Sydney arrived at Etihad fresh after coming off the bye, intent on keeping their spot in the 8. They faced a banged-up Bombers after losses to Carlton and Collingwood, desperate to leap into the 8 and keep their season alive. A crunch game for both. Key ins for Essendon, Hocking, Hurley and Fletcher, while for Sydney, Jared McVeigh out. He didn't travel to Melbourne for personal reasons. Sam Reid getting the visitors off to the perfect start.
Strikes it pretty well all the way home.
It was predicted this one would go to the wire, both in the air and on the ground. Little separated them. Craig Bird scrapping a major off the ground.
It's threaded through.
Jetta would send his into orbit.
To send it back toward goal. That is sensational. Out of nothing.
They'd kicked 3 straight before the Bombers got on the board.
Could be the heart starter they needed.
It was played at a frenetic pace, few uncontested possessions, more than a few surprises.
Strolls in, and he misses.
Oh, are you kidding me?
The Swans up by 13 at quarter time. The Bombers quick to eat into it after the break.
Squeezes that in.
Adam Goodes would eventually deliver from a set shot.
And there's the money shot.
But the Bombers wouldn't let the Swans skip away. First, Jetta would snap one. Then it was Reema's turn.
Corralled, but the kick half smothered. Reema's from 40, all about the bounce. It's kind.
Goodes would get away with this hit on Momfries.
Goodes has put Momfries down big time. Umpires let it play on. Essendon fans are going crazy. Quick kick inside 50 fights Kennedy.
No Academy Award this time. He'd bounce back up. The Swans goaling from the following play. Bombers fans were ropeable. Reema's would change their mood.
Gets the kick away. Awesome.
Sydney had been struggling with the Bombers' press. Goodes managed to find his own way through it.
Collects his own ball, runs inside 50. Does it get any better than that? I don't think so.
It would lift the Swans, who would seize the momentum, but the Bombers weren't done. Melksham would snatch a much-needed major, then Hurley would step up.
Starts it out nicely. Spectacular, as this half has been.
As predicted, little separated the two sides at the main break. Back-to-back Bombers goals after half-time, and it was a new ball game.
It's no one in the square from outside 50. Bombers in front.
Challenge accepted. The Swans would equalise through Mumford. Then this from McGlynn.
Keeps it alive, runs the pocket, kicks a banana. Freakish.
Both sides were putting their bodies on the line. The Bombers surging once again.
Zaharakis from 50. It's a one-point game.
Then a turning point. He may have 2 Brownlows, yet Adam Goodes may want to consult the rule book.
That's a free kick. You can't do that.
A gift for the Bombers, and once again they'd lift through Reema's.
50 from goal, a dance step, side step, kicks a goal. Brilliant.
Yet just as the Bombers looked set to soar, Goodes would have the final say before three-quarter time.
Hardingham, Goodes got in the middle of them. He towed it through. That'll count.
It's a freak.
They'd battle for ascendancy in the final term. Sydney the first to fire.
And the Swans in front.
And then something special from Jetta.
Dyson gets back, needs to go. He missed it. Swans by 10.
But just as their season looked lost, Davey would break free and goal. And when Hill marked in front, the scores were level.
He goes and gets.
The Bombers would creep ahead with 2 minors. Then this.
Adam Goodes goes up.
Oh, no.
All eyes on the dual Brownlow medalist.
The siren is sounded. He gives it some air. It's drifting. It's drifting.
Missed it.
He's missed. Essendon win one of the games of the year.
Adam Goodes gutted. The Bombers home and into the 8 by the narrowest of margins.
You just hard in your mouth as Goodes is going for the shot, and sometimes they go in, sometimes they miss.
David Murdoch, Big Pond Sport.